After 3 days within Zion's narrow canyons, we drove north through Utah's high desert toward Bryce Canyon. The landscape opened as we climbed, red rock yielding to pine forests and cooler air at elevation. If Zion is about immersion and enclosure, with its slot canyons and towering walls of rock, Bryce reveals itself as something entirely different. A vast amphitheater carved into delicate spires and impossible forms. Here, stone becomes sculpture. Wind and water have shaped what locals call hoodoos, rock formations that seem to dance in shifting light. We arrived in the small town of Tropic just as evening settled across the plateau. Dinner at Showdowns meant barbecue on the patio, a wood fire crackling on the lawn, and country music drifting through open doors, the kind of Western evening that delivers a timeless ambiance to the experience. From town, we drove into the park. All right, we're out here at Bryce Canyon, checking out the Hoodoos. What's this overlook called?
Bryce Point.
Bryce Point.
At
sunset. It's absolutely beautiful. The amphitheater spread below, thousands of hoodoos catching light like gathered candles. We moved to Inspiration Point as that light dissolved into purple shadow, the formations becoming silhouettes against the darkening sky. Now we just pulled into our BLM site, Bureau of Land Management. It's an awesome site. It's kind of dark, but it's flat, it's beautiful, it's tucked back here in the woods. These skies carry International Dark Sky certification. We set our alarms for midnight and woke to find the Milky Way stretching unbroken overhead. We woke before dawn to return to the canyon edge. The air was sharp enough to require blankets pulled tight. The hoodoos emerged from shadow gradually, tips catching fire orange light first, then entire spires revealing themselves in shades of rose and cream. We brewed coffee and cooked breakfast on our trusty jet boil stove. Our simple setup laid out like a picnic along the rim trail. Breakfast became a front row seat to geology and light performing together. Each minute brought new colors, fresh angles, a deeper sense of how this place transforms with the sun's arc. After sunrise, we descended into the amphitheater. The Queen's Garden and Navajo Loop Trail winds 3 miles through the heart of Bryce's formations, a path that transforms you from rim observer to active participant within the landscape. The trail drops quickly through switchbacks, delivering you into what feels like a stone forest. Hoodoos tower overhead now instead of spreading below. Each turn revealed fresh wonders along the trail. All right, we're out here doing the Queen's Garden and Navajo Loop.
It's pretty spectacular down here and some shade, so it's great.
These are the hoodoos behind us. The Queen Victoria's Spire, a formation that early visitors found regal enough to name the entire trail after. Standing tall and distinct among her stone court, she anchors the amphitheater like a monarch presiding over an assembly of hoodoos. Further along, balanced rocks appeared in amazing configurations. Narrow pedestals supporting massive crowns of layered sandstone, defying what seems logical. These precarious sculptures appear as though one strong wind might topple them, yet they've withstood countless seasons of desert storms. Then came the natural arches, carved windows in rock that frame distant horizons and blue sky beyond. Each opening offers a new perspective, transforming the canyon into a gallery of shifting viewpoints. Here, the landscape becomes both artwork and frame, each vista more striking than the last. The trail's highlight is Wall Street, a narrow corridor carved deep within towering stone walls. Here, you walk in cool shadow while sunlight strikes the rim far above, creating the sensation of moving through a natural cathedral. The passage narrows and widens unpredictably, sometimes so tight you could touch both walls, other times opening into small chambers where light filters down from overhead. While Zion and Bryce share the same Colorado Plateau geography, each reveals its own distinct character. Bryce's high elevation brings crisp mountain air and dramatic temperature swings, warm afternoons that give way to surprisingly cold nights. The amphitheater format creates something uniquely beautiful, thousands of delicate spires rising from the canyon floor, like a stone forest, each one carved into intricate detail that reveals new patterns and textures with changing light. This is Bryce's particular gift. Not overwhelming scale, but intimate artistry. Every hoodoo tells its own story through color and form, creating a landscape that rewards close observation as much as distant admiration.
Those we call hoodoo graves. Those are probably hoodoos that disintegrated and now are these just gentle, sloping little hillocks from what was a hoodoo back, long, long ago.
The memory of this place lingered, not for its size or drama, but for its intricate beauty, for stone spires and star-filled skies, for sunsets and sunrises that demonstrate how light and color can transform landscape into artistic masterpieces. This is Some Great Place.